Hi, everyone. This is Marta. You can find me as Marta Schmarta on Instagram, Ravelry, and Blue Sky.
And I'm Freddie Betty. I can be found on Ravelry and Blue Sky as Freddie Betty, on Instagram as Freddie Betty01, and on Facebook as Betty Kroll.
Well, Betty, we've worked through the first 7 lessons in Patty Lyon's Knitting Bag of Tricks, the official workbook and Knitting Bag of Tricks book. Lesson 8 is What's Next? Patty leaves the reader with 5 pieces of advice. Number 1, learn to read your knitting. Number 2, understand how it's built. Number 3, don't make the same mistake twice, make different mistakes. Number 4, fight for the why. And number 5, take ownership of your knitting.
Number 3 is my favorite in that list because I always make mistakes. Also, in Lesson 8, Patty encourages you to use the My Work section in the back of the workbook. This section contains project templates that prompt you to record project information. Project template features are similar to Ravelry, but they're different to Ravelry because in areas where they ask you to record a motif's width or gauge, spaces to affix a sample yarn, a space to place a swatch, and a place to glue a photo. I need to remember to make several copies of this blank project template in case I fill them all out.
Oh, yes. I really liked those pages too, especially if you were the kind of person that likes a hard copy. All of the tricks are helpful and prompt a new approach to knitting projects. There were some tricks that either have been reinforced as good ideas or were new to me. I have always done SSK in a single move. I like how the tension is more even over the stitches and it's faster. I'll be using the techniques to make my corners more square and my edges neater in the future.
Yeah, I like those sections too. My favorite part of the workbook were the circular tricks part 1 and 2 in Lesson 6. I especially liked learning how to make jogless one round color and purl stripes.
I used some of the suggestions about making short rows in the round in Lesson 6 on a sweater I recently knit. It looks great and will be a go-to on cooler days for me.
The parts of the workbook that benefited me the most were your measuring cup and the space between the stitches in Lesson 2. I think I finally have pearls I can be proud of.
I know that was a big goal for you throughout this entire KAL, so that is good news. I'm currently knitting Tegna, which has lace. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I've never liked knitting lace much, but Lesson 5 about increases and decreases has made my lace knitting more even and with better tension. I think it will make Tegna look great.
Moving forward with our new knowledge and tips that we've learned, I'm currently finishing the Islesburg Tory. Patty's improved central double decreases really improved my crown's appearance. But on the downside, I also tried Patty's in the round swatching method with 2 strands instead of just 1. And that didn't go so well. My left side was really elongated, and I'm unsure if that's because I was carrying 2 strands or if I was pulling on the loop a little bit more than I should have because I'm a continental knitter.
I can see that. Well, I think I'm ready to move on with an incredible toolkit for any future project. Before we wrap things up, let's say thank you to a few special people.
Yes, Greg and Pam, you're the best.
You're the best.
Thank you for providing discussion space for this KAL and your social media platforms and for promoting KAL information in your podcast.
They are the best podcasters and the best friends. I'd also like to thank the Unravelers who have been listening and the Unraveling Bag of Tricks KAL participants, present and future. All the resources and threads will stay up, so please join in and ask questions whenever you, listeners, would like. We're going to be there for you no matter when.
Certainly. And I think we can call this KAL finished. I'll see you on the Unraveling podcast threads and on Zooms, Marta.
Okay, Freddie Betty. See you later. Bye
Bye.
bye.